This is a News 12 and Newsday town meeting. The new Tappan Zee. From the Doubletree Hotel in Terrytown, here's News 12's Brian Conybeare.
Hello and welcome to a live News 12 Newsday town meeting, everyone. I'm Brian Conybeare. We're in Terrytown tonight, just a few steps away from the bridge commuters simply love to hate. Our live audience and those of you at home answers on the big questions about things like funding, mass transit, the tolls, and a whole lot more. And there are also many people, hundreds of you here tonight at the Doubletree Hotel in Terrytown. They want more information from these experts as well. We encourage you all to speak up and let us know what your concerns are. And to help us do that, we have two News 12 reporters, Tara Rosenblum and Janelle Burrell, out in the audience so we can get as many of your voices heard as possible this evening. And tonight, we also welcome our partners at Newsday.com. Jerry McKinstry and Betty Ming Liu are here on stage with us. They write about the Tappan Zee Bridge, transportation and environmental issues. They'll be asking questions that some other folks may not think of later on. Thank you guys for being here. Viewers at home can also post their comments and questions on our News 12 Facebook page. News 12 Interactive producer Paul Farnsworth is monitoring that site and live tweeting along with Newsday under the hashtag #NewTZ if you're a tweeter. He's also streaming the meeting live at News12.com. Now, we want to begin tonight with a look back at the history of the current Tappan Zee Bridge.
The same benefits.
Jerry McKinstry, Newsday.com. Do you have a question for the panel?
I do, yes. My question's for Larry Schwartz. The governor has said that the state needs to show they can take on big projects. And my question is, at $5.2 billion, is this project big enough? There's been complaints that maybe it's not big enough.
First, I just want to add to what Ross said. Building the new Tappan Zee Bridge is going to result in 45,000 jobs here in the Hudson Valley region. It's going to mean a shot in the arm to a lot of our small businesses here as well, who need the revenue, who need the financial support in this area. But Jerry, I am a Westchester County resident. I live in White Plains, okay? I was the Deputy County Executive for 11 years, so I know this bridge intimately. And I've probably driven over this bridge as much as almost as anybody else. I've renamed the bridge, I call it the Hold Your Breath Bridge. Okay, this is one of the most painful bridges to drive over. It is old, it is congested, it is unsafe. We need to build a new, modern, safe bridge for the people of the Hudson Valley and the people of New York State. This bridge will not only have a pedestrian and bike path lane, it's going to have 4 lanes each way, it's going to have an emergency vehicle lane, it's going to have shoulders on both sides. We've all heard stories. We all know people that have been stranded on the bridge. Right now, if someone gets injured or hurt on the bridge, and a first responder cannot get to them, a police officer, a firefighter, an ambulance can't get there. With this new bridge, which has the highest accident rate in the state of New York. God forbid if someone gets into an accident with the new bridge, a first responder could get to them immediately. If a car breaks down, they can pull over to the shoulder of the road. And people are not going to have and get stranded on this bridge for literally hours at a time. And so I think not only is this bridge important to our economy, the governor realizes this bridge is important to the health and safety and welfare, and to the people that are concerned about noise or the environment or the aesthetics. I want to give you my assurance on behalf of Governor Cuomo. Your input will be heard, your input will be received, and all of these issues, your quality of life issues, are the things that he cares about as well as a Westchester County resident, will be factored and taken into consideration, and we will work in partnership with you.
All right. The question, however, I think the question, however, was, is $5 billion enough? Should we build the $16 billion version with light rail, with bus rapid transit, something like that? Could we get that done at this point?
Brian, I would say to you this, this new bridge is going to be transit ready. It can handle cars, it can handle buses, it will handle trains, it can handle a monorail, okay? It will be transit ready. It is not about the bridge. Everybody wants to see a new bridge built. Some people may be holding the bridge hostage because they want to see a mass transit infrastructure built in Westchester County or in Rockland County. If you want to build a bus mass transit infrastructure along 287, you're going to have to come up with another $5 billion. It's going to result in tolls on the Tappan Z doubling. If you want to add a commuter rail component, it's going to triple the cost of the bridge, and it's going to triple what you're going to have to pay for tolls on the Tappan Z bridge. Governor Cuomo believes the taxes are way too high today. He's against higher taxes for Rockland and Westchester County residents, and he's against unnecessary higher tolls. Let's build a safe, modern bridge for the people of New York State now.
All right. Thank you, sir. We have gotten a very good start here tonight. We are going to take a quick break. We appreciate all of the panelists volunteering your time and sharing your expertise. Thank you very much. We couldn't have done it without you. For our friends at Newsday, thank you very much. We appreciate your input, Betty Ming Liu and Jerry McKinstry. To our viewers here in the audience, all you union workers, all you homeowners, thank you. And to the folks at home, thank you. It is a massive undertaking. This is going to take years before this is all done. So stay with us. Continue the conversation at home. We will continue our in-depth reporting as well. I'm Brian Conybeare. Thanks for being part of the special live News 12.